Hello everyone. Happy Sunday. It's Lydia Joy here. I hope you are all having a wonderful weekend so far. It's a little unusual for me to stop by on the weekend. Let's make sure my camera doesn't fall. But I wanted to pop by and share a couple of cool things with you. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Lydia Joy. I'm a nutritional therapy practitioner, and I empower women to radically transform their health and their lives. And this week I've been talking all about detox. Now, I believe that detox is a way of life. I don't think it's a one-time event. However, I believe that detox or detox strategies or a deeper detox can be very effective certain times of the year. And so that's why I'm talking all about it this past week, because fall is an amazing time to focus on some detox strategies. A lot of you have been sharing, the transition from summer to back to school has been a little rough. Maybe you spent the summer a little more carefree and you're starting to notice and you want to make sure you clean things up and shift gears a bit and make sure you take really good care of your health. You want to get your energy back, maybe, get rid of some bloating or some weight, things like that. So the reason why detox is so important is that, even the cleanest diet sometimes isn't enough. We have to really help our bodies get rid of what has gotten stored. And that's when you can really release toxicity and increase your energy. So that's really important. It's really important to include those kinds of things into your day-to-day. And so it's not just about the diet part of what you're doing. So today I wanted to share one of my favorite things you can do, especially now that the weather is shifting, it's cooling off, and maybe, you feel more like this is the time of year where you would actually want to take a bath, versus in the summer when it's too hot and it's not really an ideal detox option to sit in a hot bath. So detox baths are one of my favorite recommendations, especially for my ladies who also need to incorporate that lovely self-care into their daily life. Detox baths are such a great option for helping your body to release toxins and boost your energy in the long run. So I've been working with people for years and making sure that they are incorporating at least one strategy in addition to paying attention to the diet and exercise and all of that other stuff, to make sure you're really helping assist your body to do the detox work. So detox baths are wonderful, and there's plenty of ingredients that you could use. I'm going to share you my top 5 favorites. I just put a post up on the blog today, and it's very thorough and in-depth, so I'll make sure you have the link for that as well. What is a detox bath? Basically, it's a chance for you to submerge yourself in a clean water, hopefully, filtered water if possible, and make sure that you spend, a good 20 minutes in there, let your body sweat, put some helpful ingredients in there, rinse off, and get some sleep, and let it do its work in your body. And you can do this daily or several times a week. Even if all you can do is once a week, it's better than nothing. So my top favorite 5 ingredients, number 1, which you probably all already know, the infamous Epsom salts. Excuse me, I have a little bit of a cold here. Epsom salts. You can get Epsom salts at pretty much anywhere, your grocery store, your pharmacy, your health food store, and they are gonna help your liver kind of clean things out. It's just a form of magnesium sulfate, and they go in and they just help your body absorb it quickly and clear toxins out. So they're pretty cheap, and you can use about a cup per 50 pounds of body weight. And that's a safe dose for everyone. If you find that you don't tolerate Epsom salts, then you're one of the few people that has a sulfation pathway issue, and maybe you just need to try other options. So some people actually don't tolerate them. It makes them feel a little bloated or weird. That's okay. Just leave it out of your bath recipe and use other choices. Another thing that you can use in your detox bath is baking soda. How easy does it get? Baking soda, we all have it. We know where to get it. Baking soda is really great because it's actually known as sodium bicarbonate. It has a couple of benefits, but it's actually something that's used in therapeutic doses in hospitals for cancer treatments and emergency rooms for intensive care issues. So it's a known powerful detox mechanism. It can be good for radiation and different things like that. So it helps kill infections. It's got a lot of cool benefits. The other thing about it is that it helps your body hold on to that magnesium that you're getting, either in the Epsom salts or another ingredient I'm about to tell you. So it's super cheap, super easy to come by. It can make your skin feel really soothing and soft afterwards. And I have used it for the last few years with my clients who do hair tissue mineral analysis, and they come back with uranium elevated on their hair test. This is one of the means that we use to help them reduce their uranium levels. So it's a really powerful thing, and just something as simple as baking soda. So you can add a couple cups of that to your bath, and especially if you are consistent and do it repeatedly, it can be really helpful. So that's another one. It helps to absorb heavy metals and radiation, and it can help with pain and bug bites and skin issues and all kinds of things. So it's really awesome. And I buy it in bulk at Costco, just FYI. They have really big bags. The next one is actually ascorbic acid or citric acid. And this is what is used in commercial pools to help reduce the chlorine effect. So we are all exposed to chlorine in our water unless we have home filtration systems. Maybe we have a shower filter, but we don't have a filter on our bath. Maybe we have a water filter for our drinking water, but we don't have anything on our bath, and we don't have a whole house filter. So we're going to be getting chlorine into our bath water, and we don't want that because it's toxic to our body, and it impairs our cells and affects our thyroid and all these things. It's an iodine blocker and so many more. So to neutralize that chlorine, you can get like a 5-pound bag of citric acid or ascorbic acid, and all you need is 1 tablespoon, and you just put that in your bath, let it dissolve for a couple minutes before you get in your bath. So that's important. If you are taking regular detox baths, you want them to be as healing as possible, so you want to get rid of that chlorine. There's also shower filters that have like the vitamin C filters in case you're wanting it for your daily showers too, but there's also chlorine filters of all kinds as well. Another thing that I love to put in detox baths are some type of minerals, and there's a couple of forms you could use. You could use magnesium flakes, you could use dead sea salts, you could use Himalayan pink salt, and this adding of the minerals back into the water, it helps your body uptake them transdermally through the skin, so you absorb them nicely through the skin, and it can really help you rebuild your minerals. And minerals are like your spark plug, so we need those minerals to help our cells work well, and that can help detox our bodies as well. So I am a big fan of magnesium chloride flakes. Sometimes I add the salt if I have it, but the magnesium flakes are my favorite. So that's another option for you to add to your detox bath. The reason why the magnesium flakes are different from the Epsom salts, because that's magnesium sulfate is because your body doesn't like retain the magnesium sulfate. It just uses it to help you clean out. Whereas the magnesium flakes is magnesium chloride, and your body can actually hold on to that. So it's nice to have a little bit of both, and they serve a different purpose. And then the last thing I love to add to my detox baths are essential oils. And there's, of course, so many different essential oils that you could try or use. I'm just going to recommend a couple. It's just because I'm sure most people have access to those. And then if you want to, you can read the full post. I love any of the citrus oils such as lemon, grapefruit, wild orange. Those are wonderful. Lemon just really helps your body detox and regenerate. And it's also great for your mood and your mind. And grapefruit is also just very antiviral. It just helps to revive and uplift you. So those two are my favorites. And then of course there's so many other choices that you could try. If you're not sure, start with those, see how it makes you feel. There's so many ways you could go with that. So I just wanted to come by and share and maybe remind you, maybe you've never tried a detox bath before. Maybe you have and you've sort of forgotten and you're thinking, I'm just not feeling my best, or I'm struggling to relax, or whatever you're thinking. This is maybe a reminder to you, or just to check in to make sure that you're including some type of lifestyle detox practice for yourself, and not just thinking that you have to do a detox once a year, or your diet has to be perfect all the time, or whatever. You can do these simple strategies such as a detox bath relatively regularly to really help yourself out, and it just can help you in so many ways. And one of the things that I've noticed some people will say is, Lydia, you know, I've changed my diet and I've taken these supplements and I feel okay, but I don't feel a ton different. And that's when I really encourage people to kick up their support for themselves to detoxify, because if you have things stuck inside your cells and deep in your body and they just can't move out, that's going to hold you back. That's going to keep your energy down and not really allow you to heal in the deeper ways that you maybe would like. So especially if you have any metal fillings in your mouth or things like that, you are going to be someone who really needs to support yourself in this way a little bit more than just, your diet or something like that. That shared, I want to invite you to join my 7-day fall detox. We start October 8th, which is next Monday. We are going to be diving in. We're going to be covering not just diet, but some basic lifestyle strategies that you'll get to include. And the whole entire step-by-step process is given to you, and it's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a group of folks who will be doing this all together. You're going to get recipes and a meal plan and all this great stuff. I'll be talking about it more this week, but I just want to make sure you knew about it in case you were thinking, hey, I really want to shift my body right now. I want to kind of boost my energy. I want to feel better. I want to head into the winter and the holiday season with some energy, and maybe, not carrying these extra pounds around my belly or feeling bloated or whatever it is. I want to invite you to join. So the link is above. You can check that out. All the info's there. If you have questions, let me know. And check the comments below for the link to the detox baths as well. And for those of you who are watching on the replay, I'd love to hear from you. If you stop by, say hi, hit me up with a comment that says #replay. Let me know you watched, where you're from. And that's it. That's all I came by to share with you. I'd love to hear from you guys if you have done detox baths, if you needed the reminder, if you've never done them, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, that's it. I'm going to go get out on my hike because it is a gorgeous Sunday here on the East Coast. And I will be back tomorrow with some more fall detox info for you. Okay, guys? Have a good rest of your Sunday. Bye-bye.